everybody, welcome back. My name's Miss Simmons and I'm working with the Hamwick Trust to teach you some phonics videos. So I work in a school in Southampton and I teach in reception, and today we're going to do a bit more phonics and we're going to look at doing some reading for phonics. So we're going to be reading another book at the end of the video, so be ready for that. The first thing we're going to do is have a look at some of the things that you need for our phonics session today. And that is, you need to have very good listening ears. Can you all point to your listening ears for me? Oh, I can see you pointing to them, well done. And we all need to have good sitting. So you might be sitting on a chair or you might be sitting on the floor with your legs crossed, that's okay. And you also need to have really good looking with your looking eyes. You need to be looking at the screen and looking at me to practice our sounds. Now, like I've told you in my videos before, there are going to be some sounds next that you already know, but you might know some different actions to me, and like I said before, that's okay. You do the action that you know and I'll do the action that I know, that I do at my school. And if you're not sure which one to do, just copy me and we can do some different ones for today. The most important thing is that your mouth is doing the same thing as me. So if you have a look at my mouth, we should all be doing the same thing. It might help sometimes for you to have a mirror when you practice your sounds. So maybe not when we're watching the video, but afterwards you could practice some of your sounds in the mirror to see what your mouth is doing and to see what your lips are doing. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first sound that you already know, and you're going to impress me and tell me what the sound is. Are you ready? Make sure it's nice and loud so I can hear you. Our first sound is S. Ah, ah. T, t. P, p. I, I. A bit louder, I can't hear you. Let's try that one again. D, d, d. G, g. O, o. K, k. K, k. K, k. Oh, what's this one? Can you remember? Good one. Oh, and this is a new one as well. What's this one? These are tricky words. Now remember, you can't sound them out. You just need to say them. So we point to ourselves and we say I. This one is no. And this one is go. And this one is two. And this one is the. And this one is into. Oh, we've got our robot again. So you remember, we have to get our robot arms ready. So let's warm them up. See if you can do this with me. See if you can warm up your fingers as well. Oh, well done. Let's do this again. And warm up your fingers. Right. Are you ready? I'm going to put the pictures onto the screen. Remember, your robot arms need to be very strong, okay? Robots are very strong, so your robot arms need to be very strong. And first it's going to be my turn, and then I'm going to tell you when it's your turn. Ready? Let's look at the pictures. Oh, which one's different today? Can you see any different ones? Or they might be all the same. We've got someone stuck in a muddy puddle, but this word is mud. We've got some pets. We've got number 10. We've got dog and hat. Which one would you like to do first today? I want you to whisper which one you want to do. Oh, I think I can hear you saying mud. Get your robot arms. My turn first. Ready? D, mud. Your turn. Mud. Oh, good one. Next, which one would you like to do? Say in a witch's voice. Which one would you like next? I heard you saying hat. Ready? My turn first. Hat. Hat. Ready? Your turn. Hat. Good one. I can hear you all. Ready? Another one. Dog. Ready? Let's sound out dog together. Maybe you might want to stand up for this one. Get some really nice robot arms and stand up. Dog. My turn. D-O-G. Dog. Your turn. Dog. Good one. Right. Last one then is going to be pet. Can you all say the word pet for me? Can you shout the word pet? Everyone shout it. Oh, you're so loud shouting the word pet. Right, my turn first. Pet. 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 Your turn. Ready? Pet. Pet. Now sometimes when people say the p sound for pet, they say p. It's not p, it's p, p, p. So I want us to try that again and make sure you're saying p. Ready? Pet. P-et. Pet. Perfect. That was much better. Right. Next, we are going to have a look at our sound of the day. Are you ready to see? Ta-da! It's our robot again, but this time we're not robot talking some words, we're learning a sound that is at the start of the word robot. So that's the first sound in the word robot. And can you hear what the first sound is in robot? Oh, I can hear some children saying it. The first sound in the word robot is Now that one's quite tricky. What you have to do is you have to get 2 fingers, put them together, put them in front of your mouth and put them out. Ready? And can you see my teeth when I'm making that sound? They are both together. Ready? Okay, and that's the sound it makes. Does anybody know its letter name as well? Oh, you're right. Its sound is but its name is R. Its sound is but its name is R. And we've got some R words for you next. Are you ready? Lots of words, so make sure you're sitting down, make sure you've got your looking eyes and your listening ears. I'm going to tell you what we've got on our screen. We have got an for rabbit. We have got does anyone know what book this is from? This is from the book Snail and the Whale, and the snail is sitting on a rock. Then we've got a rug, we've got a rat, and we've got a little girl who's going for a run. Oh, lots of words. Which one would you like to do first? Which one are you going to pick? I'm going to pick rat. Ready? My turn first for a rat. Rat. Your turn. Rat. Good. I'm going to pick rock. Ready? Robot arms, nice and strong. You might want to put your robot arms into the air for this one. Ready? Rock. Rock. Ooh. Let's have a turn together this time. See if you can say the word rock with your robot arms. Rock. Ooh. Let's see if we can do rug. Shall we see if we can whisper it this time? I'll have my turn first for rug. Ready? Rug. Ready? Your turn. See if you can whisper it. rug. Oh, you're so good at whispering. I could hear you a little bit. Next one is run. Ready? My turn for run. Run. Your turn. Robot arms. Is everybody ready? Run. Perfect. There's one that we're missing. Does anybody know which one we haven't done yet? You're right, it's the rabbit. So we're going to do this one next. Does anyone know what the first sound in rabbit is? Let me see if you can say the first sound in rabbit. What is it? Let me hear you. You're right, it's for rabbit. The first sound in rabbit is See if you can get your robot arms ready for me. It's my turn first. Rabbit. This is quite tricky. There's lots of sounds. Let me count them. B, I, t. Rabbit. Right, I've got my robot arms ready. B, I, t. Rabbit. There's lots of sounds. Can you have a go at that one? Let me tell you how many sounds there are. B, I, t. Rabbit. There's 5 sounds in rabbit. So when you're saying it, make sure you say 5 sounds. Ready? Rabbit. B, I, t. Rabbit. Good one. Right. Are you ready to see how we write our sound? I'm going to change my screen to blue. High up in the sky. So I'm going to start high up in the sky, go all the way down, all the way up and out. Whoa, that is a really big one. Oh, I don't know if I want it that big. I might make it a bit smaller this time. See if you can show me how to do it with your magic finger, because I think this one's a bit big. How do I write it smaller? Can you show me with your finger? See if you can write it with your finger in the air and show me it smaller. Let's see. I'm going to rub mine out and try again. Oh, I can see everybody writing their sound. Oh, you're doing really well. I can see a little girl doing it and I can see a little boy doing it. I think I'm going to copy what they're doing. So they're starting high up in the sky and they're going all the way down, thank you. And they're going all the way up and then you're going out like this. Oh, that's much better. Now we've written our sound, I think that you're ready to read some sounds on your own. So I'm going to show you some words on my screen again and see if you can read them to find out what the words might be. I think they might be some good ones today. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know what this says. Let me read it with my phonics finger. I'm going to put my finger under the first sound. So it's my turn first. And I'm going to read d. Red. Red. Your turn. Let me see if I can hear you say it. D. Red. I wonder what red means. Can anybody tell me? What does red mean? Oh, it's a colour, somebody said. Oh, I didn't know that. Should we see if we're right? Should we see if it's a colour? Let's have a look. It is a colour. We've got a red splat on our screen. Let's see what the next word says. I wonder if the next one's a colour. Let's have a look. Oh, I'll put my phonics finger under the first sound and let me have a go first to see if I can work out what it says. Ready? Get your listening ears. Rod. Rod. Your turn. See if you can tell me what the sounds say. Rod. Does anybody know what a rod is? I wonder if you could tell me, what does a rod mean? I'm not sure. maybe we could see what the picture says. Are you ready? Oh, it's a fishing rod. So you might use a fishing rod when you go fishing, and a fish might hook onto the end. That's what a fishing rod is. Ready? Next one. Oh, let me have my turn first. I've got my phonics finger. Run. Oh, can anyone show me what running looks like? Can you run where you're sitting? Could you run on the spot? Oh, I can see some really good running. Right, everybody stop. Make sure you're listening. Make sure you're looking because it's your turn. Ready? Get your magic finger. Wait till everyone's ready. Put your finger under the sounds. Run. Oh, shall we see who's running? Oh, it's a little girl running in the park. I wonder if you run in the park as well. Right, let's have a look at the next one. Oh, I think you saw that one. I think we'll have to skip that one. You've seen it already, so we're going to do this one instead. We're going to start on the captions. So my turn first. And I'm going to put my finger under the sounds. Ready? On, tricky word, the, run, on the run. Oh, let's see you all running again. Can I see everybody running? Can you stand up and run on the spot and show me what running looks like? Perfect. I can see lots of children running. Okay, it's time to stop. Everybody sit back down again on their chair. Well done. Right, it's your turn now. Ready? Finger under my sounds. Ready? On, tricky word, the, run. Good one. On the run. Right. Next one. Oh. Let me see what this says. Let me use my phonics finger. It says rip. Tricky word. The rag. Rip the rag. Oh, I wonder what that means. Let's see if you can read it. Ready? Get your phonics finger. Rip the rag. All together, rip the rag. I wonder if you know what that means. I'm going to show you something. Now, I haven't got a rag to rip because I'm at home, and I don't think the other people living in my house would like it if I ripped up something of theirs. So I'm going to get a piece of paper from my notebook, and I'm going to show you what rip means. Are you ready? Get your listening ears because you might be able to hear it. Ready? Could you hear that? Shall I do it again? Make sure you're listening. Oh. Oh, that makes a nice noise, doesn't it? That's what it means by rip. Rip the rag. Right. Oh, we've got a sentence next. Let me show you. Shall I give you a sneaky peek? Ready? Oh! It disappeared. Shall I show you again? Another sneaky peek. Can anyone see any words they know? Oh! Oh, let's see if we can read it together now. My turn first. Tricky word at the start with a capital letter. The, at, rat, ran, on. Tricky word, the, rock. Ooh. The rat ran on the rock. The rat ran on the rock. Ooh. I wonder if there's any rats on the beach at the moment running around on the rocks. I wonder if any of you live near the beach and you could go and see some rats running on the rocks. Let's see if you can have a turn now. Get that phonics finger ready. Put your finger under the sounds with me. And it says, tricky word, the, at, rat, ran, on. Tricky word, the, rock. All together, the rat ran on the rock. Oh, and how do you know that's a sentence again? Can anybody tell me? What is there at the start of my sentence? What can you see? Yeah, you're right. It's a capital letter at the start. And then what's at the end of my sentence? What can you see at the end of my sentence to show me it's a sentence? Oh, I can hear some children. It's a full stop. And would you like me to show you what we do at our school to show what a full stop is? They get their fists like this and they punch it forward and they say stop. Full stop. See if you can do that for me. Everybody do it. Full stop. Good one. Right. Let's have a look at what's next. I think we're going to do one more sentence today. And it's got another capital letter at the start and another full stop at the end. And I'm going to have a look at what it says. I'm going to use my phonics finger. And it's my turn first. Pick. Up. Tricky word. The. Rock. Your turn. Pick. Up. Tricky word. The. Rock. I wonder if anybody can say that all together on their own without my help. Can anyone say it all together? Ready? I'm going to point to it and see if you can do it on your own, and I'll tell you what it says after. Ready? Oh, you're right. It says pick up the rock. You say it. Pick up the rock. Good job. I can hear you all. I even heard some children do it all on their own that time. So maybe on our next video we can practice that again. I think you might be ready. Right, let's have a look at the next thing we're going to do. Oh, my screen's gone pink. That means that it's time again for you to go and get your adults. So I'm going to wait for one moment whilst you call their name or you go and get them. I'll just wait here for you. I'll give you 10 seconds today. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, are you all back with your adults? So today our jobs are very, very good. What we're going to do is, if you want to have the first level, we're going to read through the words using your phonics finger. See if you can do it on your own without any help. So you're going to read them all through once, and then what I want you to do is read them again. So read them 2 times, and then I want to see maybe if you get a colouring pencil or a highlighter. I've got a highlighter, I think, over here. Let me show you what it looks like. A highlighter, and you could colour in all of the sounds with your colouring pen, but that might mean your adults will have to be extra helpful and write these words out for you. So you read them once, you read them again, and then your adult will help you to colour in all of the sounds, because that's our sound of the day. Can everyone say our sound of the day? Good one. Right, if you want our level 2, what I would like you to do is come on to the next green. So if you're doing level 1, you need to pause it now. Ready? Okay, level 2, I want you to read the sounds in this caption. So you're going to put your finger under the sounds to read it on your own. And then what I would like you to do is I would like you to have a look at the next picture. And on the next picture, it's going to be from a book. And I want you to see if you can read the whole page, if you pause it on it. And I want you to see if you can show your adult where all the sounds are. And see if you can tell your adult, what does that word say? Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture in a minute and you're going to do that one page, all right? And then we're going to go on to the level 3 job, okay? And the level 3 job is a little bit trickier, all right? So for the level 3 job, you're just going to have the book. So I'm going to take some pictures of my book in a minute and I'm going to put all the pages on this video and you're going to pause the video on all of the pages and you're going to read all of the pages, and then I would like you to start the video again and you'll find out what we're doing next time. Welcome back everyone. I hope you really enjoyed your phonics learning jobs for today. I'll be back again soon with another video with a new sound. I really enjoyed doing my phonics with you today and I hope that you liked it too. See you again soon. Bye bye.